Welcome to Daily Scripture Reading. I do not own the rights to this music. John chapter 19, beginning at verse 31 and ending at verse 42. This is the Amplified Version. Care of the body of Jesus. Since it was the day of preparation for the Sabbath, in order to prevent the bodies from hanging on the cross on the Sabbath, for that Sabbath was a high holy day, the Jews asked Pilate to have their legs broken to hasten death and the bodies taken away. So the soldiers came and broke the legs of the first man and of the other who had been crucified with him. But when they came to Jesus and saw that he was already dead, they did not break his legs. But one of the soldiers pierced his side with a spear, and immediately blood and water came flowing out. And he, John, the eyewitness, who has seen it, has testified, and his testimony is true, and he knows that he is telling the truth, so that you also who read this may believe. For these things took place to fulfill the scripture, not a bone of his shall be broken. And again another scripture says, they shall look at him whom they have pierced. And after this, Joseph of Arimathea, a disciple of Jesus, but secretly for fear of the Jews, asked Pilate to let him take away the body of Jesus. And Pilate gave him permission. So he came and took away his body. Nicodemus, who had first come to him at night, also came bringing a mixture of myrrh and aloes, weighing about 100 Roman pounds. So they took Jesus' body and bound it in linen wrappings with the fragrant spices, as is the burial custom of the Jews. Now there was a garden at the place where he was crucified, and in the garden a new tomb cut out of solid rock, in which no one had yet been laid. Therefore, because of the Jewish day of preparation, and since the tomb was nearby, they laid Jesus there. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.